In 1866, Bahia, Brazil, before slavery had been abolished, slaves would often sing and dance around the fire to forget how miserable the day had been. However, the elder slaves would often give offerings to the Oshiras, who were African ancestors whose soul had been released to nature. The offering were normally food, alcoholic beverages, or animal sacrifications, normally a black chicken. It was believed that these Oshiras would help relieve their pain. Some of the elders had a better understanding of using this distant African religion called Umbanda, who would later be known as Candomblé and Macumba. While practicing the art of Umbanda, some of the slaves would summon spirits of the dead ancestors. These manifestations were called Egum. Possessed slaves would often speak in native African tongue, or even summon spirits of animals. These rituals were often and went on for years until 1888, when slavery was finally abolished in Brazil. Thousands of slaves had been set free, and this continued from practicing and giving offerings. However, the Egum were not happy, and it was said that they would possess those who stopped giving them offerings. The people wake up naked in unknown places, not remembering what had happened. These possessions will not stop until the people carried on giving the Egum their offerings and sacrifices. This religion still exists to this day, mostly known as Umbanda, Candomblé, and Macumba. If you happen to stumble upon an offering, often seen at the side of roads, it is normal not to touch it, as a sign of respect and fear. These offerings normally consist of food, bottled alcohol, sweets, and even money, but Brazilians know not to touch this, or steal from these offerings, as it would only lead to misfortune.